I'll probably look into the more specifics about how Facebook pushes their stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Hey guys, if you guys can hear me. Hey Tom, happy Halloween. Are you going trick or treating today? What are you being? You're dressing up as a nice guy. Just kidding.
Oh, savage.
Jason would have appreciated that one, I feel like.
Savage Sarah today.
No, Tom knows that I'm being dead serious with him. I mean, just kidding.
Oh, we're hearing you a little muffled.
Muffled? Is that because of my hoodie?
Yeah, let me work on it.
Let's get the mic on the outside. Good morning, everyone. Halloween. It's officially the last Tuesday in October. That's nuts.
Okay.
Hey, Martha. Happy Halloween. What are you guys going to be today? Alex was being two things today. We put her in her Locke costume from Nightmare Before Christmas. Me, Alex, and Jason are going to be Locke, Jacques, and Beryl. So she wore that with her spider costume over it because it's got all the arms and she likes it.
Oh, she was her little spider today, and it was so cute.
I love when she's the spider.
Yeah, she's literally the itsy bitsy spider.
She's
There
the
you go.
itsy bitsy. Those ones, we just bought her some costumes because they were 30% off at Target. And we're like, whatever, why not? We'll play dress up.
There you go.
She loves playing dress up.
Oh.
All right, guys, we got stuff to go over. I was just giving everyone a minute or two to jump on. Ooh, I got glitter all over my hair. So, Jason put up a fun Christmas, Halloween sale. So we are doing buy two, get one free, everything in the Halloween section. Plus, if you spend $50 today, you're going to get one of our, I'm not going to dare call it a trick-or-treat bag because Jason's been calling it a trick-or-treat bag and he's quite upset that we didn't give them away sooner so you guys could have them for trick-or-treating. However,
Yeah.
drawstring backpacks with a spooky theme.
Hey, because most people put their candy, the kids put their candy in a pumpkin, you can't carry that around, so they still will probably throw their candy in that bag.
Yeah, this is the after Halloween candy bag. Every
you
kid needs these, and all they need is for their mom and or dad to spend $50 at TGG to get them one. That's my pitch. I'm sticking to it, you guys. That wasn't actually a bad pitch. It was a little
pretty good.
salesy, I think, but I feel like it worked.
It was solid. Got the information across.
I think they appreciated it. Martha, is there a panther near you?
I just said hiding from a panther.
Not trying to be kitty food. My goodness. Yeah, you're more of a dog person anyway. So, buy two, get one free, everything in the Halloween section. And this morning, I added Northern Lights to the Halloween section so that you guys can get that one on sale too, because that's what I used on my cup whenever I went live last time. I don't remember when it was. I feel like it was this week, but there's no way. Because it's only Tuesday. Yep, no, because I went live with Gemma yesterday. Yeah, live over the weekend maybe. No, it was Thursday because I had... Was it Thursday? Whatever day it was. Northern Lights is added to the Halloween section.
On my hiding from panther. Martha says on my
Oh, my
proposal.
property. She misspelled it.
Oh.
I'm like, what proposal? Oh my goodness, Martha. Stay inside. Don't go outside at all. Till someone comes and gets that panther. Like, how'd you know it was there? Did you see it or did you get, like, notified? That's crazy.
That is
All
crazy.
right, so what else do we got going on? If you guys have no idea what I am doing here or what's going on, let me let you know. Today is the Tuesday Q&A. The last few weeks have been a little wonky. There's been travel. We've been making the dream box, which I know this looks very compelling, but we're not quite there yet, you guys. But we're getting there. So yeah, this is my Tuesday Q&A. You guys can ask me questions to literally anything that's on your mind. It does not have to be related to TGG or even me, but it can. Just let me know what's on your mind.
Martha says she has a picture of the panther. It would be, I don't
How
know how we
big
could
is
get our
it?
hands on that photo.
Yeah, Martha, you gotta send it to me. It was in a tree on my driveway.
Whoa. Were you just like driving home. Were you just coming home or about to leave when you saw it?
Have you called somebody? What do you even do? The Panther Police.
They probably
Animal
like
control.
catnip. Just like throw some catnip.
Big old ball of catnip. Oh, Martha, you're going to have to send us a picture of that. We got to see.
That's wild.
Whew. All right. So, Christmas ducks. Jason has not landed the right Christmas ducks yet, but we're working on it, so they will be on their way. Hopefully they're here very soon so we can give away all kinds of fun Christmas ducks.
Sweet.
But what we do have, and this one, don't get too excited, guys, because this isn't the real thing. This is just a prototype. Actually, not really.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure there might even be rhinestones in here still. But
Live stream exclusive.
the glitter advent calendar is on sale still. We do not have a ton left, but we have some left. This is going to have 20 brand new custom glitters. So that means, one, you definitely do not have any of these colors at home. They will be brand new to you. Two, no one else will have the same colors as you because I am custom mixing them right here in the warehouse. So even if someone has something similar, there's no way that it's the exact same. You are going to have 20 brand new gorgeous glitters. And I know what you're probably thinking, Sarah, that advent calendar has 25 slots. Why only 20 glitters? Well, I'm glad that you asked. Because we are going to give you 5 other gifts. And I'm not even going to give you a hint on what those are because that is a marketing ploy by me to make you wonder what they are so that you buy my calendar and you see how awesome we treat you guys because they're going to be bomb. That's my pitch for the advent calendar. I hope that you guys liked it. They said we are in its territory. What? It's in your tree.
I
It's
know,
in your
like,
territory.
I'd be like, oh, where's the deed? The Panther, where's the deed to the
Yeah,
land?
the way this property tax thing works out is Panther's out, I'm in.
Exactly. Show me your taxes, Panther.
Right? I can't believe that.
Right in its territory. Goodness gracious.
Wild. Okay.
Oh
so-
my goodness. They said the auto captions said Obama box.
All right, well, there's that. That's great. I hope everyone's listening to me and not reading the captions because then they're like,
They're like,
what is Sarah doing?
Right, what is this show?
Instead of bomb box.
That's
Bomb
funny.
box. Oh my goodness. All right, well, to get the bomb Obama box. But yes, for real, it'll be 20 custom mixed glitters. There will be 5 other items in there. I'm not going to give you any hints. These obviously could be any kind of item. It could even be a digital download. I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying that the, it could be anything. And I don't want to let it out just yet until I'm ready. So, what is next? Thursday Live. Jason wasn't into it this Thursday. I felt like he was trying to get far away from us as quickly as possible. But, we're all entitled to be a little frumpy. I feel like this Thursday coming up is going to be better. And before you guys ask, no, he did not finish his rhinestone pumpkin. But there is always hope for... I mean, he's not going to finish it before the end of the month, but... he might.
I was certain he'd get it done before Halloween. I mean, today's the day.
Today's the day. I made my craft mad quick, though.
There you go.
Well, there's always that, my love.
Oh, that's true. He said he did the August Quack Pack.
He did do the August Quack Pack, and it was fun. It was cute. Speaking of Quack Packs, we do we have current sub boxes left? Jason, you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I think there might be some current sub boxes available. If you guys have not gotten one yet, you can still sign up. They will ship, a handful. They will ship relatively quick. This is the current month sub box. So this is October's. It is a holiday theme. It came with 3 crafts for you to do, plus some few extra goodies for you to have, and 6 glitters altogether, but 3 of them were brand new, and I believe one of them is going to be exclusive to the box.
Oh, snap.
So you guys want to grab one of those if you have not yet. The next box will go out in December.
Sarah on Facebook says, what, not you, Sarah?
No, Sarah.
What's
no.
the pumpkin contest looking like?
Jason said depressing.
Depressing. I saw that.
So I have not posted about the pumpkin contest. Kind of slipped my mind because one, it's not my thing.
Pumpkin season's over. Is
The
it?
pumpkin thing's not my thing. I'm gonna be honest with everyone here. I do not even enjoy carving pumpkins. There's nothing about carving pumpkins that I enjoy. I feel like they smell funny. You get all that stuff under your nails. You have to like literally scrape out the whole thing. I never know when to stop. I'm literally scraping it all the way till it's rind. I don't like cutting them. I don't like sawing them. I don't like
either.
cutting them open. I don't like cutting eyes. So the pumpkin thing was not mine. It was Jason's.
You know what would be cool? Cutting a pumpkin with a chainsaw. That'd be a great video.
That is an actual art, I think, isn't it?
Is it? I
Oh
didn't know
yeah,
that.
yeah. They the guys that carve the like they carve logs out of chainsaws. I guess
Oh,
they've
yeah.
gotten bored over time because now they'll carve. There's a whole show I think with pumpkin carving like that
Really?
and potato carving.
Oh snap! I
But
feel
I don't
like
think
that
they
would
use a
get
chainsaw for the potatoes.
for the yeah. I think that'd be overkill.
Jason will correct me if I'm wrong,
I
but
can
I'm pretty
imagine
sure.
Jason with a chainsaw just going
Sarah
ham.
said pumpkin season's not over. Take it back.
It's turkey season.
That being said, I definitely dropped the ball on posting about the pumpkin contest, but Jason says it was my fault anyway. That's quite on brand for our marriage. So, I know, usually I'm blaming him, and he's over there probably like, this bitch. Got it twisted. So, I think today was the, Jason will correct me if I'm wrong, or just tell us, when is the last day to even enter? Do we have more days? Is it over this weekend or is it over today? Nicole said I'm dead.
Yeah.
I don't like carving pumpkins. I feel like this one's not on me. Because I don't like pumpkin anything. I don't even like tasting pumpkin. I don't
Yeah.
like pumpkin nothing.
I don't like pumpkins either.
I like the shape of a pumpkin, and I like pumpkins when they're on things and they have faces and they're cute, like on printed vinyl. There's tons of cute printed vinyl with pumpkins on it if you guys are interested in that.
Yeah, they're aesthetic. That's the only way I enjoy them. To be
Jason's-
fair, Jason did not want to run the contest.
You're the one that said do it. That lady jazzed you up, and then you were all jazzed up, and then it went right back out.
Erica on YouTube says, me plus pumpkin plus chainsaw equals pumpkin pie mix.
Pumpkin what?
Pumpkin pie mix. That's true.
Ooh.
Can make pie.
You can make pie and carve the pumpkin at the same time. So, you know, if there's anything left afterwards, you can take a picture of it and submit it to our pumpkin contest as long as it's before midnight tonight.
Yep. Midnight tonight.
In their own time zone or in our time zone? But anyway, if you guys have a pumpkin, which most of you might, you can definitely take a picture of it, even if it's rotting in front of your house like Jason's is right now. Mine is not, because your girl didn't carve it open. She didn't even take a stab at it, nothing. No marks have been made on my pumpkin because I don't be carving pumpkins.
So it lasts longer.
It does. It lasts a lot longer.
Are you going to eat it or just throw it out eventually?
No, throw it out eventually.
Gotcha.
Although we still have Alex's from last year.
What?
It didn't
For real?
rot. I didn't
Really?
even know we
Did you
had
freeze it or something?
No. So our counter, the one long counter, towards the end of it where it meets the wall, it's kind of like a dead zone. I don't even go back there. Sometimes I put like something flat back there. Sometimes I put I think I put sunscreen back there once. It's like a little corner behind the mixer. That's where the pumpkin laid.
Wow.
It sat there. And I didn't, it's out of sight, out of mind in that corner. We all have that corner in our house, the doom corner, where, things just dwell.
And it's still
And it's,
there?
yeah.
Wow.
She got her hands on it 2 or 3 weeks ago, and she broke the stem off by throwing it.
Oh.
But the pumpkin was still intact. I don't know if Jason wound up throwing it away because she was using it as what I call a weapon at that point.
That pumpkin's immortal. Why would you throw it away?
But he might have kept it.
It's the main reason why my love for Halloween has been sapped.
Don't listen to this man. He's got a new excuse for everything. He's always got an excuse for everything. And that some lady was Martha, LOL, and I don't regret doing it, but I think the writing was on the walls that I wasn't going to be very excited this year. I still can't believe y'all. It's trick or treat time. Yes, guys, what time around your house do you guys trick or treat? What about you, Chris?
Now, see,
Do you
it's
know the
different
times?
for me because, I'm living in my apartment for the first time because this is our first.
Right.
Oh, it's our second Halloween, but we didn't get any trick or treaters, which is good
Apartments
because
are
it's locked.
rough.
I guess you could say rough if you want trick-or-treaters.
True.
You know,
If you want to be left alone.
Yes. And it's an excuse to buy candy like, oh, I'm getting it for the trick-or-treaters. Oh, wait, no one can come and trick-or-treat to my
Yo,
place.
Erica's going to fire Jason up in 5 seconds. I can feel Jason already getting hot because
Oh, yeah.
Erica's firing him up.
Oh, yeah.
But that's what, our trick-or-treat time around our house is 3 to 7. The sun sets, I don't know,
Sunset.
sometime right after 6 o'clock.
Erica says, on Facebook says sunset is our time. That's a good time.
That's what Jason wants.
Yeah.
We will have to move just to go somewhere. And when we move, I am sure that it's going to be something. Babe, can you go to the Facebook groups, find the trick or treat time so that I know ahead of time if we can live here or not?
Oh, that's good. Sarah says 3.
3.
Too
People
early.
aren't even home yet.
early, yeah.
I leave here at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Last year, the same thing. Like, Jason's like, we're not leaving early just to give out candy. And I'm like, the hell we're not. I got a lot of shit to do that does not involve sitting out front of my house, freezing, waiting for kids to come that aren't going to come that early because they're still getting out of school.
You know what would be cool? Like a motion sensor that just shoots a candy bar out when it notices the kids at random.
That's going to be Jason next year because
Kids would
he's
love
so
that,
over
though.
it.
At first it would scare them, then they would love it.
Hey, Jen. Exactly why I quit. Our first year in the neighborhood, I had the blow-up movie wall, projectors on every window, full display, blah, 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 blah. As soon as it's dark enough to turn everything off, yeah, the kids were done.
That's so sad.
He put a note up and everything. He put a letter on the, because we have like the horse-drawn carriage with the skeleton guy and the skeleton horses. Like we got all the cool stuff, and he put a note on it that said absolutely no candy until like, I think he gave it like 4 o'clock or 4:30 or something.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I like fought him tooth and nail to make him not write some kind of very bad message about not getting their effing candy until after the sun goes to effing.
Are you
It's something
serious?
along. It was some. I paraphrased something along
Did you
those
convince
lines.
him?
Oh yeah, there was.
Okay.
I won.
Okay, good.
He was not going to put that out there,
Yeah,
but
the kids might be. Like, what?
I have a feeling if I wasn't there, I would have come home to a sign with profanities.
A couple upset parents, probably.
Yeah, Jason.
My kid's asking me questions.
That's crazy. Like maybe pre-K. Yeah, I don't know. It's nuts. Oh, Erica, you are so fine. It's funny. I've been progressively putting less and less out every year because it's just not worth the effort anymore. I mean, if he says it's not worth it, then go for it. But there's plenty of other nights during the year that it's dark out that people like to see our decorations.
Yeah, Jen Parnell says, move to Florida. It'll be, well, it won't be too cold, and the kids will stay out later.
I'm in. Wrap this up.
Yep.
We'll
All
break
right,
it
guys.
down. Yeah,
We'll
me
see
and
you in
Chris are going to
Florida.
head down now.
Yep.
Everyone else can just bring the rest.
We'll
We got
continue
Tuesday
the live.
Q&A.
Right.
I wish. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's 3 to 7, man. I'm going to, let's just take a look and make sure that that's what we're doing this year also. Let's see.
3 to
Gloucester.
7. I feel
And the
like,
glitter guy still.
well, let's see. Because it's a Tuesday, it is a school night. So I would say like 5 to 7:30, 8.
Dude,
That's
when I was a
late.
kid, we were going out until our
8.
parents forced us to come home.
Right. Right. If it was a weekend, it would be much easier.
All right, here we go. Mount Ephraim Police Department. That's usually who posts the.
Charlie will save a spot for Spider Alex, Jen said.
Yay! She was a spider again today, Jen.
It was adorable. She came over and drew on my whiteboard and made little spiders and bugs, which was great.
I love her.
And I will not erase them.
Nope.
You cannot make me.
She goes to Chris every day and asks for different things to be drawn on his whiteboard.
Yeah.
All right, so here is be safe, be seen. This doesn't have any times. Give me the Halloween times.
Sarah said, yes, Florida. I have 6 acres on a lake. I'll gift you an acre for a lifetime of glitter.
Sarah, what are you talking about? We're coming down. We're putting TGG right on your
We
property.
told you we're on our way.
Yo, I didn't know that you got acres. Did they not release the trick-or-treat times anywhere? Oh, well.
Now that would be a trick.
You're right. Maybe if I just look up trick-or-treat times.
I didn't even know there were official times.
I don't know if that's all over the place or if that's just like New Jersey. Does everyone post it in their neighborhood groups? Usually the police department posts it, but they didn't this time. Recommended hours for trick-or-treating, Tuesday, October 31st, 6 to 8 p.m.
That is a more realistic time.
Cumberland County, North Carolina. I'm definitely off base here with what I was looking for, but
6 to 8 sounds comfy. It's not too late, but
No,
it's
that's
plenty dark by then,
that's great.
you know? Well,
But I guess they're not going to give me mine.
doesn't matter for me anyway, but
If you do not go to Chris's house, he ain't giving
Nope.
out candy.
nope.
Do you have
You'll
candy
get
just in
nothing.
case?
Nope. I don't even have candy.
I think that's reasonable inside of an apartment complex.
Yeah, we just don't get it, you know? I don't mind giving the kids some candy. I'm not a grouch, people. I am not Stooge, the Halloween
Stooge,
Stooge.
he said.
It's just we get no kids, so.
I don't even know where I would look for mine.
If an adult had the
Audubon.
nerve to come to the door for candy, I'd even give it to them, but no one comes.
No one be stopping by.
Jen said, bah, humbug, Chris.
I can't believe they haven't posted the times anywhere. Maybe they're so embarrassed by these ridiculous times that they're like, we're not even going to post them and get reamed out today. Huh. Nope, I'm done looking for them now. Found shrink wraps for your boat. Not that I need those.
He just sent, Jason just sent it.
Did he?
3:30 to 7:30.
3:30 to 7:30. How lucky of us. Babe, where'd you find? Oh, JerseyFamilyFun.com. 3:30 to 7:30. Anti-Kris Kringle era.
I just
Okay, Jason, I'm stopping by my thrift store for items for the boys to enter your contest tonight. Yay! We are on
the back of 40 acres. We don't get trick or treat either. I bet. That's gorgeous.
Martha, you're just sitting on a little pile of land there. You know, all you guys got land in. No one tell me they got acres. We're coming down.
Down
We're gonna
south.
put TGG right on your space.
Yep.
Don't mind me, just moving in here.
We'll pay you in glitter. Like
Yeah, or like cash too if I got it. You know,
she said, we're like cash.
I'll do both. Whatever makes it work, dude. Jersey sucks. We need to get out of Jersey, but that's
It's the worst.
that is better easily said than done because it's like then you gotta leave all your stuff.
She Shed Debbie says, from YouTube, we usually have 300 kids, but Sunday we only had about 50 kids.
What were you doing on
Sunday.
Sunday?
I guess they had an early Halloween
That's
party.
why you only got a little. That's why you got a little bit of kids. You're not following the rules.
Yeah, right. Gotta do it
did
today.
your area change trick or treat day? I know that's been a thing in some areas that people are trying to get the date and time changed
weekend.
to it's always the Saturday. I was hearing the Saturday before Halloween, which I could get down with it. It's not tradition. I'd be mad for the first few years, but I bet you I'd get used to it.
I feel like it being on the weekend would make everyone happier.
Hey Jerry, does it look real?
That dream box.
Does it look real?
It does. No, it looks legit.
Because it is real.
There you go. Next time we'll be live from space. This green screen is pretty convincing.
We're out of Jersey.
Right. Exactly. We'll put like a Florida beach in the background. It's
Oh,
not
the trunk or
real. It's so
treats.
beautiful.
Isn't it? It will be. We're working on ours. But we're in the green screen room today. The sewing machine does it for me. Oh yeah, my sewing machine's still in the box. Mine wouldn't be out like that. So next time I'll just move down like this so they definitely know. Or whichever way
No, either way.
whichever way the sewing machine is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's on the
to your
side.
right. To your right.
To the right, to the right. Felt like I was in a line dance. Makes decorating my house pointless and never get any kids. That sucks, Heather.
Jerry says, "Oh, so it's not real?" Question mark. OMG. I was like, why so many pastels? That's not Sarah.
And it's so orderly and organized. Oh my God, when we were in Cabo, I'm not like a messy person, but I'm kind of messy. I try not to be messy. I just do things and I don't stop. So poor Jerry's running around our room, like picking up after me every 5 seconds. I'm like, oh, Jerry, thank God you're here because I'm a hot mess. My bad. She's like, I just like to find my stuff. I'm like, I really like finding my stuff too. So if you can keep doing what you're doing so that later on I can find my stuff also, I'd be grateful. And I was. Thank
Let's
you,
see.
Gemma. I'm so happy that it looks so real. I did so hard on this. I worked really hard on this.
Yep.
That's a Jen Parnell organized box. It is, Jen. You should have come down this week so you could have helped me organize mine.
So he said, I was like, wait,
She has
why
ribbons?
should she has ribbons?
I do have ribbons. I just don't know where they are because I have everything everywhere. I got tons of ribbons, little shape cutters. I got twirly things and all kinds of craft stuff that no one will ever be able to find in this warehouse. You troll.
Gemma said you're trolling.
I'm in the green screen room, Gemma.
Hey, it's a tease because you guys will be seeing the real deal soon.
Right, and if you guys want your own, use code THEGLITTERGUY. You get $100 off.
I'm going to put that on a ticker.
Sarah said that's not an ADHD dream box.
$3, yeah.
This is true. It would look a lot different. That's why I still have some of your clothes. Oh my God. I'm a hot mess. It just is what it is, you guys.
Do you run for the code? Is it all run together? The glitter promo code? Sweet.
All right. What else do we got, guys? What else do we got going on? Craft Tea 37 is up yesterday. It's Ashley Mears. We talked about a lot of fun stuff. The pencil cup, because as you guys know, I am well known for my pencil cup. What some of you guys don't know or may know is that I learned it from Ashley Mears. Probably part of the reason she didn't want to be my friend at first, but don't worry. You'll hear in my craft tea how I put down my foot and decided that me and Ashley were going to be friends. And you guys get to hear all about how I forced that upon her. And what she thought about me and my pencils.
Yes, it was quite an interesting one to listen to.
It was a good time.
Just hearing how you guys turned what, by many people would say, should have been a rivalry into a friendship.
It was for a little while, but the problem is you can't rival someone who refuses to rival back, and she just bows down and tells you how amazing you are, which was me to Ashley. Like, she's like, you can't have that shape. I'm like, yes, I'll never have that shape. Don't use this name. Yes, I'll never use that name. That's not the way
And then
she
she's
said
like, wait,
those things.
I think I love you.
Wait, I think I love you. It's not the way she said those things, but anything she would have said, I was like, you're the best thing ever. I just want to be your friend. And then
Jerry
she's like,
says-
no, I can't.
Jerry says Sarah forces her love on us, and I'm here for it.
I do, and I didn't realize how much I actually do that until recently, and I do. I just decide that this is going to happen, and then that happens. I need to decide that I'm going to have $1 million, though, because
There you go.
that's my next project.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going
Well,
to force
decide.
the $1 million to come to me.
Today's the day. Decide.
Yes, manifest it.
Oh, God.
So yeah, Craft Tea is up on YouTube. If you have not yet, like and subscribe to our channel so we can look like we have a lot of followers, even though we all know everyone's going to YouTube and typing in exactly what you want. It's just the way of things. But if that ever changes, I want you guys to be following me already. Wednesday craft is up. Last week, Jason walked you step by step through a Christmas craft that will make decorating so much easier. I'm going to leave it at that and let you guys, see what it is for yourself. In our Dreambox delivery videos on social media. So I need you guys to run out on social media and not only like, but comment on them. Make Dreambox think that, you guys like me. So.
It's actually doing pretty well, really well.
Yay!
Yeah, it was
But
a funny one.
seriously, give me some comments on the videos, especially on YouTube. Throw them at me. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know if this, if you like it. If you don't like it, maybe find a nice way to say that, publicly, or message me, or just write me a well thought out letter. I'm taking you all with me into this thrift store for Jason's tea. I love that, Sarah. All right, guys.
Jason's.
Let me give you a little rundown of a few things, right? We'll cover a few things. One, Advent calendar. These are going out in about 2 weeks. They will have 20 brand new glitters in shakers plus 5 other gifts. These are available on the website right now. I believe they are $120. That includes the shipping. And again, they will start going out in about 2 weeks, hopefully a little less. But if it's a little less, it's only going to be by like a day or two, because we got 2 weeks to fill these really awesome calendars. They're going to be custom mixes too, so I know that no one else is going to have them, and I know that they are going to be brand new to you. There's not even a chance that you have them, except for that one time that Jessica Reich made a glitter mix for a certain Cancun collection, and it happened to be almost literally identical to a glitter we had just made for last year's Advent calendar. But that's literally a fluke that has never happened again, and we have like over 50 fusions at this time. So the fact that she actually accomplished to do that is still pretty impressive. But if anyone's wondering where the color Kimberly went, turned into yes, because somehow Jess made the exact same mix with 3 colors that don't even get mixed that often with other colors. Again, still think that's really crazy, but it only ever happened one time. I really don't think that's ever going to happen again. So 20 brand new glitters in the Advent calendar. Jason made a new box also.
Jerry says, can't wait ordering mine. Love the July Advent calendar.
Yay! With the rhinestones. So Jason wanted to have more of a starter kit for you guys. So he's been working on this for 2 days, and I think it's adorable. Look at it.
Oh, look at that. Suck it. Suck it.
So if you guys are looking for the ultimate starter kit, or if this is it. It's up on the website right now, and I think it's pretty cool. Tell people to get this for you for Christmas. That was another hope that Jason had, was that if people are shopping for you for Christmas and they're not gift card people, there's a lot of those people. They're like, I'm not getting a gift card. You have to open something. I like those people. But now they can get you this. Definitely grabbing one. Yes, guys, grab the calendars. Erica, we possibly still have some rhinestone calendars around here. I think I'm looking at one of each over there, actually, that just got set aside for pictures and no one ever realized it until late. So if you really do want a rhinestone calendar, email us and I'll see what we got left. And I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. All right, so I feel like something just popped in my head that I wanted to say, but now I don't remember what it is.
Oh, man.
It's never going to come back to me anyway.
Did it have to do with... I forget. You were just talking about something.
I don't know, but you know what? I do know Halloween glitter is buy 2, get 1 free. And if you spend $50, you're going to get the free TGG Spooky After Halloween Hold Your Candy bag. Not to be confused with the Before Halloween Trick or Treat bag, which is the same. But the only difference is one you have right now and one you have to get today.
Facts.
It was a little bit of a... we were already moved. I was already moved on to Christmas. I'm not thinking about Halloween anymore in September. I sell craft supplies. I can't afford to think about Halloween in September. I have to think about Halloween in July, which is what we did, and we made the trick-or-treat bag and put it in the quack pack.
There you go.
I do wish we would have given it out in September so you guys can have these for trick-or-treat bags, but maybe that's just more of an incentive to stay signed up for the quack pack. Because you get things like these and stuff that I can never get back, like the little vacuum. People still ask about that little vacuum, and I just can't have any more made because that was quite an investment when I had those made. It was a pretty chunk of money. But those are the kind of things that we're able to do in the quack pack that we're not able to keep on our website. We have the little skateboards, umbrellas, bath bombs, pot holders, all kinds of fun stuff. And by the end of this week, you will be able to post about your quack pack. So starting this upcoming weekend, if you have the quack pack already, you can feel free to shout out what your favorite stuff is and let us know how your crafts are coming. You can post your glitters. You can post everything within the box come this weekend. I love my pot holders. It's where the green wig is hidden. I need 3 of those. My kids are obsessed. TG. Jerry, definitely. Oh, that's where the green wig is hidden. I get it, Martha. Jerry, yes. I'm sure that we can contact someone that can help you with that. I think I can help you out. The pot holders were so much fun, weren't they, Nicole? Dude, we still have some of the mini coffin flasks, by the way. There's really not a lot. Jason put them in like a Halloween kit, which is up on the website now. But if you guys are not interested in that Halloween kit, especially now that Halloween's over, literally no offense taken, but we got to figure out what's going to work with these coffin flasks because they are really cool. And we did not realize that we had them left. But I'm talking like I have like 15, maybe 16, something like that. So we'll do something cool with them if you guys don't grab the coffin flask kit that's on the website right now, which does come with a lot of really cool stuff. So definitely take a look at it first. You know what I haven't talked about in a little bit? The website in general. Have you guys been on our website lately? Obviously, I spend a lot more time in the printed vinyl section than any others these days, but if you see on the left side, Jason put in a whole bunch of different organization tabs, so you guys can really filter that well for what you want. Let's say you only want Christmas prints that have food in them that are by Sarah Bell. You would click After Dark Christmas food because all three of those are clickable categories, and it'll tell you exactly how many prints Sarah Bell has made with food that is Christmas themed. It's fantastic. You guys can filter for so many different things now, but of course you can do all printed vinyl and then go through everything, which is usually what I do on websites, which takes a lot longer, but I don't miss anything in case, there's more things that I need to spend my money on, which is why I'm usually broke, because I always have a lot of stuff and not a good. I just purchase too much stuff. I like the new and shiny, I admit it, but I'm trying to get better myself with not buying so much online, which kind of makes it funny that I'm sitting here trying to convince you guys how to buy online. Anyway, let's get refocused, shall we? Coffin flasks. Yes, I have more coffin flasks. They are on the website, like I said, in the coffin kit, but if we're not selling this coffin kit, we're going to have to sell these really cool coffin flasks. They were from last year's Quack Pack.
Megan on Facebook says, question about the Advent calendar. How many ounces are each glitter?
It depends on the glitter itself because they're going to be filled by volume in the mini shakers. So if it's a fine glitter, you're going to have at least 2 ounces. If it's a chunky glitter, you'll probably have about 1 to 1.5 ounces. But if it's a slidey chunky glitter, you can wind up with 3 ounces in there. Slidey, silky, chunkies, they slide next to each other, so you can get so much more in there. So we're filling them the volume, so you're going to get that mini shaker filled to its top. They might even hold more than that in chunky glitter. They are 60 milliliters. Tell Patty I'm going to email her a photo of the panther so you can actually see it.
Oh, sweet.
Not in a mini shaker. Okay. Well, then things are changing and I have no idea about them. I thought they were going in mini shakers. But anyway, back on task. Jason will probably clear that up in the comments for me, I suppose.
Yeah,
but I thought they were going in mini shakers. We had this whole conversation. I've got some awesome spooky Christmas. Yes, spooky Christmas stuff. I'll have to go through Sarah Bell's folder and get some things up. They are. I was just saying they don't hold more. You said more.
Oh, the coffins could be like Scrooge coffin. Like, when he has the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and then the final one.
Yes, or like A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Of course, yeah.
2 really good options. So, Jason, how much does a mini shaker of a chunky glitter hold? So you can clear that up for us. You said probably can fit even more. If in there, I was saying you can't fit more in a mini shaker. Even if it's a silky glitter like Code Cracker, because now I'm curious and I'm about to go in there and find out.
Ooh. We're going to have to follow Sarah around the warehouse.
Or for Anti-Kris Kringle.
For anti-Kris Kringle.
That might have to be a glitter anti-Kris
that's me.
Kringle. Is that for a coffin, Erica? All right. What do we got, guys? So I think I went over everything that's coming out. Buy two, get one free Halloween glitters. You'll find them under the Halloween tab of the glitters. Probably should have done that, I guess, Halloween all around, but we weren't thinking about that this morning. A free spooky TGG drawstring bag. All you got to do is spend $50 today, and it will automatically be added into your order. Of course, as always, we have epoxy in Crystal Cast and Fast Cast up on the website. Guys, if you have not tried this, you are definitely going to want to try it. The reviews have been amazing. You can see it for yourself in the Glitter Guy group. You can ask around about it. It's been definitely a big hit. Christmas, the Glitter Advent Calendar is up. It's $120 for, that includes shipping, and it's going to be 25 items. 20 of them are going to be brand new glitters. 5 of them are going to be other type of gifts. And I do leave that blank so you guys start thinking about what those gifts are. And of course, you guys know, I mean, we very rarely disappoint, if ever. I try very hard, me and Jason try very hard to make sure that we give you guys all the coolest, greatest things for your money. So give the Glitter Advent Calendar a try. End of summer bags and Lauren Quigley class bags. I did not check if we have more of them on the website still. I know that we still had a very little bit last week, but then we had an epoxy sale over the weekend, so I don't even know if people really paid attention to them. Check them out. If the Lauren bag's up there, that's it for what we have for her bag, and it was packed. If you guys want craft supplies and you want a lot of them, that's a great one to go after. There's a ton of stuff in there.
Yeah, according to the site right now, the end of summer bag is gone for good.
It's gone.
And the Lauren Quigley bag is in low stock.
All right, so end of summer bags all sold out, but there are a few Lauren Quigley bags. If it's saying low stock, I'm gonna say there's 3, possibly 2 up there. So if you guys want to grab them, now's the time. It comes with a lot of really, a lot of full-size items in there. Lots of puffy paint, lots of tulip products. There's 3 cans of spray paint in there. Crystalac stuff. So if you guys are into Crystalac, this is great for you because you'll just have more items. And if you're not into Crystalac yet, it's great for you because then you don't have to pick your items. You have like basically a Crystalac starter kit. Crystalac is an epoxy alternative if for some reason you don't want to, or you know, whichever epoxy. But if you do want to use epoxy, of course, then you should use Project Epoxy. That's up on the Glitter Guy website. YouTube. Like and subscribe to our channel. We're not hard to find, the Glitter Guy. The Wednesday craft is up, and of course tomorrow another craft video will be out. Craft Tea 37 is up. You guys are definitely going to want to hear this. Ashley Mears is my guest, and we had a great time. Dreambox delivery video is on social media. Please like and comment on it. So that they know I'm doing my job, because I'm trying really hard, but I think the delivery video is really adorable. I think it came out great, and it's just one of a bunch of videos that we're putting out with this Dreambox. It is built, you guys. It's built, it's skinned. I just have to figure out where I want what, and that is the hardest part right now because I have decision paralysis. I have an issue with this on where things go, or executive dysfunction, whatever we're calling it these days, but I'm gonna get it done. And of course, shipping is pretty much up to date. It's Tuesday, so they're probably working on yesterday's orders. That's pretty typical for this time of week. A little over an ounce fits in the chunky shakers. Okay, so if it's a chunky glitter, you're gonna get a little over an ounce. Dang, that's a really nice product photo. Did you have something up there?
Yeah, I had the Lauren Quigley bag.
And Jason did that photo. I see where he's at right now.
Yeah.
Oh, what time is it?
12:59.
You guys have me for a few more minutes. I'm going to keep hanging out with you guys for a little bit, and then I'm going to go find something to eat because I'm hungry. And I'm sure once I get home, since trick-or-treating's at 3:30, Alex is going to want everyone to get dressed quickly and run outside to go trick-or-treating. You know, though, it is going to be like 50 come 3 o'clock, and it's going to be, oh no, that's cold, never mind. I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
well, it's
gonna be even
52
colder.
right now.
I hate it.
Yeah, it's gonna go down.
It's gonna be so cold. I'm so over the cold already.
Wait,
and winter didn't even start.
But the last couple days, remember we had 80?
It was 80.
Yeah, like Sunday
Saturday
it was 80.
was 80 degrees. We were outside with no hoodies on, playing in the yard. It
was
was
so nice.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Sunday was like rainy.
Yeah, you're right. You right.
And the Eagles were away and they still couldn't get it together.
They pulled it together. They did. We won. It was scary, but
If they
we
kept
won.
dropping the dang ball.
It's true. It's true. But a win is a win, which has been the mantra of this season.
Yes, a win is a win. We were doing so great in the beginning, and then like I wasn't even paying attention to the game until the second half, I think, and I was just like doing my thing, but also paying attention because I had a lot of stuff to organize on my computer. But
Yeah, but if we're winning playing this sloppy, that gives me hope for when we get it together. Hopefully.
I'm bad with names, but whoever dropped the ball at the goal line the second time, he's getting messages, DMs about it, and it's upsetting him.
He's got to turn that off.
That's what the coach said. The coach
Yeah.
is like, we're doing everything possible to tell them no outside noise, da 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 da. But I bet that gets in your head really tough, really
Turn
rough.
it out. It would feel worse if they lost. You got the win. Move on.
When you're feeling that upset, sir, go to your contract, go to the bottom where it says how many millions you get,
Right.
and then just keep reading that over and
Yeah.
over again until you forget that that person sent you a message in your DM
Yeah.
to complain that you dropped the ball and probably lost them, I don't know, $100 in their FanDuel.
There you go.
Mail them a check
True.
for $100, get over it.
They get crazy money.
Also,
Some
how-
of them are getting $2 million every 2 weeks. So NFL, they get paid every 2 weeks. And
$2 million
a
every
week.
2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
I don't even know what to do with all that.
Yeah, that's one of the quarterbacks, Justin Herbert, who got a $260-something million contract. He gets $2 million
Every 2 weeks.
every 2 weeks.
It's $1 million a week.
Yeah.
Well, good for him. One, he figured that's what he wants to do. He worked hard and he went for
There
it.
you go.
Maybe I went into the wrong profession.
Yeah, I could see,
Dude,
go
$2
try out for
million
the
every
Eagles.
2 weeks. That's wild.
Direct deposit, yeah.
But they have a big, like
Their cost of living is pretty
yeah, and well also like there's a time limit. Like you
Yeah,
can
oh,
only
yeah.
play
Yeah.
till you're.
Yeah,
How old's Jason Kelsey? Or
well, I mean,
Travis- what's-
40 is
what's
usually
our
when
Kelsey?
Kelsey is in his 30s.
And he's pushing it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's getting up there. I think he's 36. But 40 is about the time where everybody's calling for you to retire as a football
Oh,
player.
I bet. How
Because
old was
Brady
Brady?
played till 42 or 40 something, 42, 43.
Yeah, no, it's time to go. But he's also a quarterback.
Yeah. And they spent a lot of money, instead of getting more talent for his team, they spent it in the offensive line to keep him from getting hurt.
Well, yeah.
So,
And those are the guys that take the real hits anyway.
yeah.
Those guys aren't making it till 40.
No, the wear and tear is too much.
So, guys, that's football. If you guys aren't up to date with it, I'm a little rusty myself, but I like staying a little up to date. Mostly just only on the Eagles, but,
Yeah.
bring it home.
Erica says Texas is freezing right now.
That's crazy.
Wait, what's freezing for Texas?
What's freezing for-
85? Like,
Gemma was saying something about like 50 is like frigid for her, but she's from Florida and she don't want to hear nothing of it. Don't talk to her about her saying it's cold because it's cold. And I'm like, it is cold.
try 10 degrees with a negative 15 wind chill in Boston.
No.
That's where I went to school.
No, I
Oh,
won't
yeah.
do it. That feels like here sometimes.
Fun time. Oh, yeah. Jersey can get pretty low, 30s, 20s.
I can't do the cold. I won't. Well, I don't really have a choice. It's in the 30s tonight.
Oh, I stand corrected.
Martha's in Mississippi though. She's a little bit over,
That's cold for Sippy, though.
but that's cold. No, our bipolar state went from triple digits to the 30s. Whoa. I mean, guys, we got to start treating the globe better because it's trying to tell us something. The world does not like the way we're treating it and doesn't like the way we're treating each other. Do something positive today, if not for
Preach.
yourself, but for somebody else.
Yes.
Little Tuesday. Oh, Gemma's here. Northerners making fun of Floridians getting cold like us making fun of y'all when you get hurricanes. Gemma, you get hurricanes, you're in Florida. You don't get to escape anything. Actually, well, I guess, yeah, if you go too north, you definitely don't get any hurricanes. They're like real rare up there
Yeah.
because by the time they hook up there, they've gone out
They're
to
gone.
sea.
Yeah.
Try 110 with 95% humidity for 3 months. Woo! We party in hurricanes and y'all freak out when you get them. Not me, but I'm a little bit different because I married a lineman. So when hurricanes come, it's like it is party season for us. But everyone else does panic. Get everything from the grocery store. Batten down the hatches.
It's the end of the world.
It is, but you know what? I really don't like getting my shoes wet. I hate getting my shoes wet, so I'm not going to go out there in big puddles of water and go get anything either.
I don't like wet shoes either.
Hate
Unless I
wet
have like
shoes.
boots,
Yep.
like that are meant like snow boots that you're fine.
And Amazon ain't going to deliver that quick in that kind of rain. So, of course, I'm going to know that I need rain boots when it's raining, and I'm not going to be able to get them because I can't get outside and Amazon won't deliver. So, ipso facto, I have to go to the grocery store and buy everything possible.
Just
so I don't
put some tie some ShopRite bags around your shoes. Just
Can't. We ain't got no plastic bags.
Oh, I forgot. Oh my goodness. Oh, New
What are we going to
Jersey.
do this year?
I don't even know. Some makeshift snow boots. You just put some plastic bags around your shoes, and we can't do it.
We can't even cover our shoes in plastic bags.
Oh.
Jersey is struggling.
Oh, man, what do we do?
We're going to be trying. I'm going to take a video of me putting a reusable bag on there and trying to put it in my shoe.
Ziploc.
Yo, Ziploc, you trying to sponsor?
There you go. Sponsored by Ziploc.
The answer to New Jersey's bag ban. When it flurries down south, y'all have 30-car pileups. This is true. But also, you know, I'm not positive that people down south can drive, period. I'll just whisper that one. Get myself in trouble. We're a mess. We hear sirens. We look outside, don't see the tornado. We just go on with our day. That's something we definitely don't get here, tornadoes. We got one, was it a year ago or 2 years ago? And it actually took our buddy's, where he works, down.
Seriously?
It was in Oxford, Oxford, near Oxford Alley Mall.
Wow. It's pretty fierce.
Langhorne. It was like
Oh,
Dunphy
okay.
Ford or something he worked at, and they took the whole roof off of it, the tornado.
Whoa.
It did a lot down that road, but that's like super far and few between that something like that happens. I wouldn't even
Yeah.
be able to tell you when the last one besides that ever happened in an area that I frequent.
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
We don't salt roads or have snow chains. Why?
Excuse me.
Because you guys don't need them, right? Like in normal circumstances. Dude, they'll send our kids to school. If there's 3 inches on the ground, you're going to school. There has to be like 4 inches on the ground already for them to call school off. But now with virtual, it's a little different.
Yeah, it's a little different. They'll be like, hey guys, we're just virtual today. In Boston, there was no such thing as a snow day like ever. They had the salt down before it came down, and they were literally like street sweeping as it was snowing. So we
Right.
never got 1 inch.
Right. We are pretty good at that.
Yeah.
They don't go out 12 hours too late. So, I mean, some areas are worse than others, but I feel like PennDOT pretty much has it covered pretty well where they're like Chris said, they're already brushing the snow off the streets and everything. The problem here is that we're all a little lazy, not lazy, we're all a little bit go, so no one's taking the snow off the top of their car. You see it like
Yeah. You see 6 inches piled
that's
up on
Sarah's
their
car all day because I ain't got time and I ain't got the arm, strength to get it off. And
it off.
people in New Jersey, people in the tri-state area, they got shit to do. They got places to go. So they're like, snow on top of my car is your problem, not mine.
Yeah. I've always wanted to try a flamethrower
gonna go that way.
on the snow.
Try to do what?
Flamethrower.
Oh,
Like just torch it.
I've seen videos of that last year.
Seems easier.
I didn't know that was a thing until last year.
The problem is it would make ice
Right.
because it would,
it would turn
freeze.
the water and it would be very cold out.
Yeah.
And it sounds very expensive with gasoline.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Prices of gas these days, I don't know.
Somebody said, Chris, that's how Ohio is, foot of snow and kids are still going. Yep.
Yup.
Nicholas
Definitely in
on Facebook says,
Chicago.
hey.
Hey.
Gemma on Facebook says, don't people carbon monoxide themselves because their pipes get blocked and they sit in their cars waiting to warm up? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's dangerous.
That happens.
Gotta be so
Or they
careful.
sit in their garage
Yeah.
and they don't vent it out.
Yep.
And they don't think about it. Especially people that don't have cold weather often. All they could think of is, I'm cold right now and this has to stop, and I don't care about anything else. My brain's not working until I get my coffee and I heat up. And
And then
then
they pass out. But you know what's crazy? Think about what'll happen in a few generations when all they have is electric cars and people forget that cars even do that. Because in an electric car, you can sit there all day.
Right.
But in a gas car, they'd be like, oh, this is my grandpa's old car. Turn it on in the garage. And then they don't know. You know?
oh, our future's doomed. Oh boy, I see it happening now.
Yep, the writing's on
it's
the
real
wall.
fun. Let's go crank up grandpa's old car, and here it's like a 2023 like.
There you go. Yep.
We literally had triple
Triple
digits
digit.
for a few months, the perfect fall weather for about a week, a torrential flood last week, and now freezing. The world is telling us to be better to the earth and to each other. Be nice to the earth and each other today and all days, but mostly today, because we just figured out that the world, going crazy.
I kind of like extreme weather. Is that bad?
I don't know. I don't
like
think it's
it. I
bad.
enjoy it.
If it brings you joy, it can't be, well,
Yeah, that's not true.
they made a song about it though, but no, I don't think that's bad. Erica, you melt and sunburn just getting the mail.
Beryl on TikTok says, in Texas, we shut down for snow. Oh, yeah.
No, not here. I remember when I was working at the dental office still, schools had been closed already. And my boss was still making me go in and try to drum patients up to come in. And there's like, I don't know, must have been like 6 or 7 inches of snow on the ground already. I think I had to have someone come get me that day. I think I might have had to call my dad to come get me.
Oh,
It was so bad, but he made me
wow.
go into work.
For real?
I've spun out in the snow. I've done some wild things in the snow to get to work because we do not shut down around here.
Yeah, for nothing.
And it's real easy for these people to bark orders from the comfort of their house to make me, a little kid at the time, go out there.
That's
I must have been like 22, 21,
A
something
little
like that.
kid, yeah.
My neighbor across the street growing up stopped taking her psych meds for a time, and one day was in the garage ripping the throttle. That was interesting to come across as it from a 10-year-old. Oh, okay.
My.
But we're prepared 24/7 for anything and anything. Yeah. Sorta. Fall lasts 1 week. I can't even imagine what that's like. Like, why even have seasons if only a few of us have seasons?
It's true. You got to go somewhere where, well, some people don't like seasons. I like weather change. I do.
I like it. I
don't-
need it sometimes.
Yeah. It's a change of pace.
Right. Except this season is not my favorite. I like fall. I like the attire.
Yeah.
I like
fall,
a lot
yeah.
of the food. I don't like pumpkin, but I don't like the cold. I like the leaves.
I like the cold. I don't like the wind. It's
Right.
that
I could do the cold if there was no wind.
yeah, piercing wind that feels like needles in your face and your skin. Just like whoosh. Not fun. But the cold,
Every time Jason talks crap about glitter and selling glitter, I remind him of what his face feels like when he's up on them 30-foot poles and it's like 5 degrees outside and he has no choice but to connect that power back, because linemen don't call out. They don't call off work for that.
right? They can't. All right.
But I like to remind him every time he complains about selling glitter how cold his face was up there. We got like 60 inches in 2010, and I worked answering phones for a cab company. That was the year, Patty.
The whole
I
city
always called her
shut down.
babe. That was the year, Patty, because I was working at Dental Dreams. The whole city shut down. I had to walk 5 miles to work just to answer phones and tell people that we were closed. That's the kind of crazy
Dang,
shit
Patty.
they do here.
Wow.
I remember that. Not Patty's walk, just mine, that I had to go in because that was the same year.
That's nuts.
My uncle just had us watch Scary Movie at 7. I like to reminisce about my bank account during those years too. Yeah, well, you didn't have a kid, and I wasn't as involved in your finances. So there's that. I like to go on vacations. I just like to do experiences. I like to go have fun.
Fun is fun.
It's not so much about material things anymore. I just like to go do stuff. So every chance I get, if there's like a free weekend, I'm like looking at flights, and Jason's like, "Are you fucking crazy? What are you doing? We're not going on another vacation." I'm like, well, guess I got nothing to do then.
Yeah. Right.
Nothing to see here, people.
Yep.
How many vacations is too many vacations, though? Well, I guess, you know, there's
I
a limit.
I feel like ideally it would be once per season.
I like that.
You know, like a spring, and you could skip one of the winter ones since fall and winter, spring.
You go somewhere warm.
Right, but like 2 would be the minimum ideally, like a summer and a winter vacation.
Mm-hmm.
But then ideally, I like any more than 4, and it's just like okay. Like,
Now
that's
it's
a lot.
obnoxious.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can't go on one every single month. And if you did, even going on 4 now, you double that, that's 8. 8 out of 12 months.
Yeah, it's a lot.
No time to go home and clean your house because that's
Yeah.
always what you got to do before and after vacation somehow. Somehow I clean my house before vacation and then I have to come home and clean it right after. And I'm like, there wasn't even anyone here.
Yeah, it's like, how did that happen?
Well, I just cleaned the kitchen really well like 2 or 3 days ago, and the whole kitchen and dining room looked amazing. And then we had those contractors supposedly coming over yesterday, so I had to send Jason home 2 hours early to clean the kitchen because it was a hot mess. Like it was bad, not bad, but
Yeah.
when your kitchen's at its worst.
Right.
There's 2 of us, 2.5 of us.
Right.
I don't even know where this stuff comes from, and we're not even like bad Amazon purchasers right now.
Right now. Right now.
Well,
there's
we used
there's a
to.
qualifier on that.
We used to. 1 per season. How would that work for Texans? You'd have to move somewhere with seasons, Erica, or you're not following the rules. Thank you, America, for instilling in me a psychological. That's lovely. You'd actually have the opportunity to travel and experience other seasons, right?
That's true.
Well, guys, I'm going to go and fill these advent calendars that you guys can purchase right now on the Glitter Guy website. I got to work on a few more fusions that I have up my sleeve for them. I'm really excited about this one. I've been learning a lot about mixing different fusions and different colors that can make really fun colors. So I've kind of opened up our possibilities a little bit. We have buy 2, get 1 free Halloween glitter. You're going to get the free Spooky D bag if you spend $50 or more, which is super easy to do. If you buy epoxy, boom, done. Epoxy and a free TGG bag. Check out YouTube. We got Craft T37 and the Wednesday Craft. And of course, my Dreambox video is up on social media. You guys got to like and comment that for me. And if you guys have any questions in the meantime, of course, drop us comments, make posts, send us emails. We are always more than happy to help you guys with whatever it is. And I'll see you guys later.